He said, find your inner banana to know true peace. Or something. I wasn't really listening. Do macaques even like bananas? Or am I just being ignorant? So I looked it up, and apparently macaques do like bananas. The more you know. Macaque tradition states that due to your failings, you can now only eat moldy bananas. I'm kidding. He just said try again. Something about getting ultimate revenge. Sounds like someone needs a hug more than he needs to watch some doofus beating on snowmen. If any of those carrot noses survive, send them my way. This translating racket is making me hungry. He said do it again, but faster. Bad news, he's talking to himself. Good news, both he and himself seem impressed with your snowman slaying. Well, how about that? He says you smashed enough snowmen in a random time limit to satisfy his ice lust. And as a reward, he's gonna let you play as him in the game. Now ain't that the macaque's bananas? Eh? Okay.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't...
I'll show those guys.
Yeah.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
Can you believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? They already had their turn. 2, in fact. Though I'm not sure if they're both strictly canon.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen?
Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a duck on the cover? The industry needs to change, starting with my new game, codename Project Egg. Sadly, my Quackstarter campaign fell through, so I'm gonna need to find the funds for this thing some other way. Think you could help me find a wealthy entrepreneur that I can hit up for the dough? You won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here. There's gotta be at least one moneybags in this joint.
Why do bad guys never seem to understand the concept of personal space?
Whew, thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
You seen that superhero supply store?
The thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it? Whoever it belonged to must be rich.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Find out anything about our wealthy friend?
Yes, quite lovely.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day. Didn't say what it was, but he was winking so hard I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so...
Behold, the mighty frog of thunder!
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else could concoct a scenario so nefarious.
Yes, quite lovely.
ATM refused my card the other day. Apparently because my bank doesn't exist in this universe anymore. So now I'm pretty much living on a diet of bits of old shoe, which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the tank. What do you mean it's already gone? Man. I'd been saving up for months to buy my dream car. But since everywhere I needed to drive to no longer exists, I don't need it anymore. So I did the logical thing and burned all my money.